everyone, we should be live. This is a little bit bootstrapped at the moment. Please tell me, can you hear me? Can you hear the game? I need to know both of these things before I continue. Arr, then we're gonna hit the trail, matey. Pirates and Oregon Trail. So I'm paying attention to chat right now, and we can bant about anything that you happen to want to bant about. This is going to be a little bit of a more fun live streaming experience, assuming that everyone can actually hear me. And hopefully again the game. I've never actually done this before. Yeah, I got my coonskin cap for a reason. Sound is good? Okay, CJ says that the sound is good. I'm hoping that means both me and the game. We're gonna hit the trail in a moment. The game is loud, though. Okay, let me try to figure this out. I can mute the tab. I don't really want to do that. And keep in mind, when my cursor is on the game, I cannot use it anywhere else, so... No, that's... yeah, that's not what I did. Yeah, baby. We're playing Oregon Trail. Exactly if there's any methodology by which I can, yeah, I don't know if there's any way where I can actually level the audio on here. Give me a second. Oh. I don't want to mute the screen audio. Fuck. Okay, I'm just going to ignore it for now because there's nothing that I can do about it. Alright, let's start a new game. The Trail Journal of Sticks. I'm just going to be a greenhorn because I don't want to make trail decisions. Being a banker is stupid, by the way. What do I want to be? I'm going to be a carpenter this time. That sounds pretty good, right? Setting out in March 1849. Always use St. Joseph. It's much better than Independence. Yeah, we'll go all the way to Oregon. What are our kids' names? His fuck. Age 20. Yeah, he's the retarded child. And then we've got, let's see. Oh yeah, Karen. She's the insufferable one. Windows key, Control V will open up. Oh. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, that's because I'm on the game. Oops. I'll do that in a second. Audio levels. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Not when I'm streaming on here. Nope. What are you doing? Okay. Well, I guess that's your name. What the fuck did I do? I did something terribly, terribly wrong with regards to this. What the fuck? I did something terribly wrong with regards to this. You gotta realize that this is being emulated, so it's a little bit, not 100%. Eh, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I don't care what your names are. Your name is Square, over and over again. Yeah, there's some of this dude here.
Hey, you looking for a wagon train to hook up with? Our train's still in need of a few more wagons. You want to join us?
Nope, not at this moment. I kind of
Merchants
need
here
oxen.
in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of journey.
Never
Of
take
course,
this option,
you can
by the way.
shop around on your own or add to the basic set. So, which package would you like?
No, thank you. I need some oxen. Give me some of them fucking cows. You always want to have a spare wagon wheel, by the way. It's a very good idea. If you're flush, then usually it's best to have 8 oxen per wagon. Say. I'm just having fun at the moment. I think this is... sardines. Get some celery. Cheese is a valuable commodity, by the way, later on. You're gonna want some coffee beans, that's for sure. And of course, butter. Gerald Armstrong, the voices remind me of the Town with No Name game. I don't know what that is. Tins of biscuits are usually a good thing. You can always trade them later if you don't need them. And cornmeal, trust me, you're gonna want a lot of cornmeal because that becomes very, very valuable later in the game, especially if you encounter Native Americans for some reason. Get some beans. You don't really need the dried vegetables and fruit and shit. You're gonna want a sack of garlic, though. Well, we only need like 2 things of lard. Onions, important. Pemmican is really, really good in the game. It's cheap, and it's a good source of protein. And yeah, a couple of pickled pigs, yeah. Imagine paying only $1 for a 25-pound keg of pickles. Man, I wish I could get those prices. Sacks of rice. Now, we're going to be hunting on the trail, so we're not really going to be bringing a bunch of meat at first. You will want some vinegar. Oh yeah, you need some lantern oil. That's always a good idea for your wagon. And having some matches. Somebody certainly is capable of mending shit. A couple sacks of oats. That'll make the oxen happier. We're gonna need as many blankets as there are people in the party. Candles, and we can get a banjo, get a hootenanny going. Now, let's get clothing so that people aren't literally naked. 5 hats, as many as there are in the party. Twice as many of long underwear. Boots. Twice as many shirts as there are in the party. Raincoats. Shoes. And need those. Twice as many socks. And of course, winter coats. You don't really need the scarves, though. It's not particularly necessary.
How you doing?
Howdy! I love this game, if you can't tell. Yeah, let's get some guns and ammunition. Yeah! One rifle, one pistol, couple cases of gunpowder. We're gonna need about 10 boxes of bullets. Don't bother with the shotgun, they're useless. Alright, we still got quite a bit of money left, thankfully. We need tools. Axe, 5 canteens, coffee mill and coffee pot. Ice pole. The music is autistic, not in a good way. I don't know, I find it fun. Get a Dutch oven going. Remoncy GTC. The town looks awesome. Yeah, I'd like to live there myself. The fishing stuff, by the way, usually useless. You're only gonna have maybe one opportunity to fish at any given point in the game. There's not really much that you can do with that. I'm gonna get a hunting knife for every person, too, just in case anyone tries to fuck with us. And a couple lanterns for the wagon. Pickaxe, heavy and expensive, so we're gonna ignore that for now. 300 feet of rope. A shovel is a good idea, by the way. You don't need to buy plates. It means nothing. We might actually need to get an additional wagon and more oxen. Oh, and by the way, you're going to want quite a bit of medicine. Thankfully, it's very, very cheap, and so, it's real easy. Get all the bread. Yeah, baby. Oh. This is the way they used to do medicine back in the day, actually. And capsaicin was definitely one of the main ones. Powder's retarded. No, 0. Some of them are more important than others. Laudanum, let's take opioids. Great idea, right? Lecithin for alkali poisoning, right? I've got sulfur right over in the corner for a reason, actually. Let's get 12 gallons of whiskey. Yeah, baby. Oh, that reminds me, I do have to get a little bit more furniture. We're gonna have to get a second wagon. Those wagons and 2 covers. Do you have any more oxen? Now we've got 2 oxen trains. This lightens the load per wagon. It's a good idea, generally speaking. Bags of beads. I don't think that I've ever bothered to buy that. It's fine. No, I don't want food. Please is important. You might want some soap, otherwise people might complain a little bit. Oh yeah, buy all the tobacco. Yeah. Ice pole, sentencing tomorrow? Yes, indeed. Interesting. They didn't have, Did you not have... Oh. Wrong section. Yeah, they don't have the, cabinet that they usually have. Oh well. We've still got plenty of money. This is another pro tip if you're playing Wagon Trail 2. If you have too few wagons, sticks turn... Oh god, Jesus H. Christ. Just give me a second. Okay, the music is now off. Apparently, people were not very, very happy with that. My apologies. I was just wandering around St. Joseph, you know? We've got all of our shit, and then we've got to immediately go hunting, because, of course, we didn't really buy any meat. Normally, at the beginning of the game, you buy like 100 pounds of bacon or some shit like that. But, I find it funny to simply kill animals, and then if you buy salt, which I'm going to do just now actually, because I neglected to do that, whoops, it's time to buy some salt. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. I can't remember if it's under food or if it's under miscellany. But we're gonna need salt. No, it's not there. Well, I can always buy like 100 pounds of salt pork or something like that. Alright. Hey everyone, you're eating salt pork and nothing else for the rest of time. You're all messed up. The fuck is the salt? It looks like they haven't stocked it in this iteration. This happens sometimes. You'll be unable to find certain goods that you need, and so it's hit or miss sometimes. Yeah, you don't have any salt either, I think. Yeah, we can't get salt. We're gonna have to trade for it or something like that. Alright, I'm ready to go. The Missouri. Depth, 16 feet. That means you're gonna have to take the fucking ferry. Toot toot, motherfucker. Now watch the ferry sink or something like that. It can actually, I believe, happen. Yeah, we'll hunt in a bit. Morale is high. Thankfully, we've got some salt pork. Arr, matey. Just like pirates used to eat. 2 1/2 feet. We're gonna have to caulk the wagons, dude. Oh, no, shit. Oh. Jesus. Let's go hunting. Missouri. We're going to Missouri. I'll hunt with a rifle. Let's kill things. What the fuck are you? Oh, there we go. Got it. Ha 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 ha. You're retarded, aren't you? I'm gonna blow your head off. The other time when I did a test game, I was trying to calibrate things so that I knew that I could actually... By the way, it's no use bothering to fire at the squirrels. It's just fun. The other day when I was doing a calibration test, actually... Oh, there we go. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, that's enough meat, I think. Yeah. 150 pounds free meat. Whatever. Oh, shit. Square has scarlet fever. How lovely. This will happen repeatedly in the game. Now, drink more water. Hopefully eventually you'll recover. If you don't, you don't even have a name, so it's all good. But yeah, the other day when I was playing this, I ended up... Ooh. Oh, this is fun. More dad-blame fools out in the middle of nowhere. What are you doing here? Watch your tongue, friends. Sometimes it don't pay to talk smart to the wrong party. Go ahead and try to frighten me. See what happens. I just killed several deer for a reason. But, yeah, what happened is I was on a hunting trip and I accidentally shot myself, actually. Let's see who's around. I reckon this must be what they call the narrows. At least it looks pretty narrow to me. So long. Extreme cold. You want to slow down during extreme cold. That's good advice for this game. I mean, it's not even April, so... I wish it was cooler here at the morning. Yeah, we don't need to visit the fort. Oh, for the love of God. I'm having so much fun, you have no idea. I haven't played... It's almost April, and extreme cold is set in. What is this, blizzard year or something? The hell's wrong with you? Yeah, I wish I could... I'll have to figure out how to make it so that I can have... Ooh. That's always a good thing. A winter scarf, a blanket, and 2 pairs of boots. Yeah, baby. And, of course, blizzards are coming through again. God, it's almost April, dude. No, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to do this more often. I think maybe I'll make like a weekly gaming stream or something like that. But I've got to figure out how to actually do it the proper way. Oh, also... Yeah, the square has a bad cold. You know, I'm just going to let you die or something. Let's get to our sponsors really quickly before we continue. I also have to get to the Rumble rants, because I know there are some of them. The problem is, when I'm also playing the game, I would have to have like a second screen or something like that in order to actually see them properly. We have cultivated-mind.com, where you can get some delicious mushroom pills. I've got several bags of them in front of me. Took mine this morning, don't worry. Also, doggo snacks, and doggos love them. Cultivated Mind does it really, really well. Let's just trust me on that one. We have BiltongUSA.com, where you can get Wagyu, Angus, Cabanassi, you can get bison, you can get venison. Venison, like I just supplied the people in my wagon train earlier. As well as Stick, Sex, and Hammer cups. We've got mugs, we've got tumblers, and we've also got shirts. Also, you can get right. One of my favoriteest things in the world. I don't have to. And I'll say, salty, too salty. It's never salty enough. Oddly, there's no salt in it. I don't know why it tastes salty. It's delicious anyway, though. And finally, jamandbean.com. That is jamandbean.com. Had some of the tea last night. That's yummy. Had some of the Yunnan jig, and trust me, it was delicious. Oh man, I drank like probably half a gallon of that shit, which should not be a surprise. For some reason, I can't actually see the Rumble chat at the moment. Just a second. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I did wrong. Wow, there we go. Spider Eternal, I'm cooking ramen for breakfast using high-quality noodles. Good luck on the trail. So far, so good. Somebody's got scarlet fever at the moment, but, you know, at least we had a good hunting expedition. Final Rambabino, will you hum the music? Lol. I don't think I'll do that. Anton is here, and he is indeed commenting on the saltiness. This does not surprise me at all. Yeah, we're going to try to get to Oregon without dying. The last time I was in a hunting accident, the wound got infected, but I applied sulfur. By the way, there's a reason why I keep some on supply. Majestic, this was by far the best version of Oregon Trail. Good luck. Oh, I heartily agree. Yeah, let me tell you. Bad cold. Well, just fucking drink some fucking water, dude. Who gives a shit? There's nothing I can do about it. It's always a risk when you cross at this time of year on the ice. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no, I don't really want to wait here, actually. I do want to go hunting a little bit, though, first. Let's kill some things. Oh, ha ha ha. Got it. Shit. Well. Oh, I guess we're eating squirrel, too. Yeah. We're gonna kill, ooh, buffalo meat, yeah. Anton, I'm killing a buffalo. Oh, yeah, gotcha. I shot 581 pounds of meat. If you continue to hunt this area, game will become scarce. Nobody gives a shit. The problem with icy hills, you usually have to double team. Oh, thank God. Sometimes you upend your wagons. By the way, never use a Conestoga wagon. Always use the large farm wagons. It is a myth that those wagons, you know, the elaborate ones that were bent out with the huge cover, it is a myth that those were generally used. Mostly, it was farm wagons. They're more sturdy, they're more flat, they have a lower center of gravity, and they were preferred by virtually everyone. The Conestoga wagons got caught in the mud, they toppled off of hills and shit like that. Never use a Conestoga wagon. Let's see. Oh, God, I hate going down icy, shit. Well, I guess I can probably anchor it. Ah, it worked! Yes! So far, this has gone off without a hitch. Other than people getting, you know, diseases. Ice Pole, you missed my super chat. You don't have to read it out, just read it to yourself. No, I'll read it. It's just I'm focusing on the game, probably. Hope it goes well for you. No bullshit. Good luck, dude. Hopefully a shitty fine. I'm more interested in how well the Oregon Trail game goes at the moment. Honestly. Ready to go. We're getting there. Now we're at Dick Rock. It looks like a... Wait, why did it suddenly do a sound effect? Okay. Jesus H. Christ. It's almost May, and now there's a blizzard. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the blizzard. Shit, sucker. This is one cold ass year, let me tell you that. We might want to do some trading here. What have you got for me? Yeah, baby. We're almost out of potatoes. That's not good. Plenty of that. I just wish that you had, well, we'll buy a thing of sugar, I suppose. I just wish you had salt. The hell is wrong with you people? Nobody's buying it, apparently. I got plenty of those. Yeah, well. It's now almost May, and for some reason, for some reason, blizzards are blowing through. This must have been a miserable ass year. See, the problem is this late in the season, the river may be frozen, but you might crack through the ice. This is a risk. Oh, thank God. Okay. There is one thing that I want here, if I can get it. Ah, the Blacksmith Shop. Yeah. Lengths of chain. I need about 4 of them. And it's always a good idea to have an extra yoke. Thank you. Yeah, things get progressively more expensive as you go on the game. It's almost May. What the hell? At the very least, it should be warm by the next river crossing. Ugh. This is one of the most odd games that I've actually played on here. I'm gonna have to go hunting again soon, just to kill things. Ooh. Let's get smallpox. Aww. Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna take the ferry. I'm gonna rest here for a day so that the oxen don't get overtaxed. And then I'm gonna go on a hunting expedition. Aww. Oh, a bear. Ooh, can I get him? Ooh, right in the head. Pow, right in the kisser. Yeah. We're eating some bear tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Independence Rock. Ah, the Devil's Gate. Oh, we should probably see who's around. Ah, look, it's Satan.
Howdy. Are you looking for my mom, Pa? They're just round the other side of the wagon doing some chores.
That's not creepy at all at Devil's Gate, by the way.
No, but I hope we meet up with some more wagons with children. My friend Jenny Carlson got drowned back crossing the Platte. And I'm mad at Tommy Blaine 'cause he called Susie here just a dumb old doll.
There's a reason why I love this game. Shit. Yeah, okay, it's foggy. I understand. Holy goddamn Jesus. Three crossings. I love how this game has a perfect mix of a bit of action, but also a lot of history as well. Let's see. 2 feet, we can ford that, I believe. Yay! If it's more than 2 feet, you do not want to try to ford the river. Quicksand. Put the weakest animal up front. Let them die first. Ha ha ha, yeah. And if they die, we can always shoot them and eat them. Oh, yeah. You have to double team this one. If you don't, you will surely fail. Yeah, I'm wondering why the sound effects are working sometimes, but not at other times. Not exactly sure. 2 feet. Ford the river. South Pass. Pacific Stream. Yeah, going across this area is particularly difficult because there's really not any water available, except if you're at, river crossings and shit like that. So what we're gonna do is rest for a couple of days next time we hit a river. It is a good idea. Somebody's saying that there's a bunch of lag or something? Nah, it seems like people can still hear me. Yeah, the ferries get more expensive too as you go on. It's a good idea to take them when they're available, though. Let's put it that way. At the next river, we're going to be resting. That way we can get our water barrels. Yeah, we're going to rest for a couple of days. We have no fruit and no vegetables. Well, shit. That's not ideal. Let's go hunting so that at least we have meat. Oh, prairie dog. Ha 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 ha. Ah. You're gonna be on my dinner plate tonight. Ooh, did I get it or not? 100% sure. Sometimes you can end up with a hunt. Ooh. Well, that's probably enough. Yeah, 67 pounds is good. Can I please do some trading? Sticks, pissfuck, Karen, square, and Foursquare. Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened to my keyboard. I fucked it up somehow.
Guten Tag. My name is Ilse Weismann. My husband Gustav and I are from Prussia. We have been told always to stay on the main trail and to check our supplies often. That sounds like very good advice, don't you think?
Let's see. Do you have any fruits or vegetables? Because I'm completely out of it. Aha! Yeah! You do. I'll take a bunch of... Ah, we don't need winter coats anymore.
Guten Tag. My name is Gustav, was a shoemaker in
That's
Berlin,
fine, that's
but
fine. Shut up. Now we need some dried vegetables. That's fine. We're not going to need those anymore. Now that it's late May, I don't think we're going to need winter coats anymore. This river appears extremely treacherous. Shit. Oh, no. Oi. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks. That sucks even more. Well, we got fucked there. That dude kind of looks... Does he have a fucking peg leg? It looks like he's got a peg leg. Shit. I'm gonna need to get more blankets. And we're out of flour. And we're out of gunpowder. Oh, that's not ideal. We'll restock our hunting knives. Got their hats. Still got a lantern, some matches. Aha! Salt! I finally found you! Now I can salt the meat. It'll last longer. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. Morale will definitely improve now that we can salt the meat and preserve it for longer than a few days. We're gonna rest here for a day, real quick. Hubspeth Cutoff, Sheep Rock. I just find this game fascinating. The amount of history that they crammed into a relatively small game. The animals are exhausted. Oh, and now we're being plagued by mosquitoes. Jesus Christ. No fruit and no vegetables. I just bought a bunch of them. What are you talking about? We're going to pause. Oh, thank God. You're going to extort me, but, you know. How do we have no food? Oh, we're out of butter. We're out of cheese. We're out of coffee. That's a big problem. Anton would know that himself. Somehow we ran out of vegetables. Doesn't really make much sense. We got a couple more pickle kegs. Yeah, I'm just gonna get like fucking 200 pounds of potatoes. Fuck it. Another vinegar keg. Okay.
Howdy.
Howdy. Ooh! 13 pounds of fresh vegetables. Yeah. Now let's go get more meat, because I think we're low on that as well. There's nothing there. Oh. Shit. I missed those dudes. Yeah. Drop it like it's hot. Oh, yeah. Elk meat for dinner. Come on. Stop and graze. Or just let me blow your head off. Oh, no, no, no. It's always worst when it's about 2.5 to 3 feet deep, because technically fording is safer, but the oxen might drown. And that's a problem. Well, we never had any luck with anchoring. Oh, thank goodness. This can be forded. Oh, great. An obstruction. Obstruction detected. Composition. Sand. Gravel. And communism. Oh, well, it actually worked this time. Normally it doesn't. Thousand Springs. Upper Salmon Falls. We should probably rest here for a day before we go. Sometimes, you know, you have to do that. Otherwise your oxen get all fucked up. Yeah, fuck the dust. Nobody cares about that. And now we're getting eaten alive again. Bear country. Yes, Raphael. We are indeed in bear country now. But, I think... Yeah, baby! I love that. They were trying to sneak into the chuck wagon. They were trying to take some sugar. Yeah, we can ford it at 2 feet. The oxen are probably happy to have some extra water anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Piss. Ooh, yeah, give me those veggies. This time we got 20 pounds of fresh vegetables. Yeah. I'm surprised that nobody has died yet, actually. It's pretty normal for somebody to die on the Oregon Trail if you have anyone in your party. Aww. Foursquare has suffered a concussion because he's retarded. Don't worry, you'll survive. You'll just suffer in the meantime. You probably deserve it, tard. Here, let's check Rumble really quick. I don't know if again, my apologies to anyone who's watching on Rumble, but I cannot watch both screens at once. So if you super chat there, I will get to it, don't worry. It's just you know. Let's go hunting again. Yeah. I'm gonna do this more often, by the way. Anyone got some good shit for me? Yeah, I'm sure that she has a Dutch oven. Ooh, rhubarb. Yeah, rhubarb. No, I'm not giving you $8. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Now we're gonna go shoot things. Rhubarb is very, very useful in the game. Got you! Ha ha ha. Oh, yeah! We're having geese tonight, kids. Including that, retarded dude who doesn't even have a real name. Ooh, and rabbit. Ooh, and antelope, or whatever the fuck that is. There we go. Oh, yeah, I used 4 and that 1.5 feet. It's more difficult the closer you get to Oregon, but if you get there, the payoff is really good. And I didn't take any extra special talents or anything like that. Like you can add, if you go into the skill set, it's like medicine and, you know, stuff like that. So actually, this score should be pretty high, assuming that nobody dies. I've learned my lesson. Can we repair it? Damn it. Well, at least we had the spare yoke that we got before. Sometimes one of your purchases, while overpriced, is worth much more than the price. My ass. Well, we'll try it again. Well, we're not going to need the extra rainy winter coat anyway, so. We're going to lock our wheels every single time. Ford the river. Arr. Trail junction at the Umatilla. Let's go fucking kill things again. When you're near a river, you'll generally find more game. Oh, hi, Bunny. Bye, Bunny. Ching Chong. Jean-Luc Brunel did not kill himself. I do not know who that is. Ha 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 ha. Dead rabbits. Gangs of New York, by the way. Good movie. Oh. Shit. Oh, I got the rabbit anyway. How many fucking goddamn rabbits are around here? You're a menace. You're trying to form an army or something. One of these weird creatures. The prairie dogs are so retarded that they won't even, like, do anything when you shoot at them. I want different kinds of meat. I didn't want one of those weird, zonky-ass, white goat-looking things. I'm not interested in eating them. They look, retarded. Bam! This is the best part of the game, too. Ooh! Aw, I blew your head off. There we go.
Hello! 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 Hello!
Echo mouse. Oh, yeah. Why are the animals exhausted? It doesn't make any sense. Oh. That might be why. It's already August, so... Okay, well then slow down to compensate. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. We're being beplagued at this point. this is risky. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we just barely made it. We're going to rest for a day to let the animals recover. Yeah, if it's over 2 feet... Oh, yeah, if it's over 2 feet, you have no choice but to caulk the wagons and float. I think that we need to purchase more oxen. We might have lost someone. Ah, there we go. I need to check how many oxen I have, because I might be a little bit short. No, we're not short on oxen. We haven't lost a single one. Why would they be exhausted? That's rather odd.
Howdy. I'm one of the regulars here at the fort. I'm here for the adventure and the steady pay. The conditions is tolerable, and I can send a bit of money home to my ma.
Tell me more.
I've been here since last spring. Before that, I was part of a troop down by Santa Fe. We travel out most days, checking the area and calling on the immigrants.
The dialogue in this game is hysterical, actually. Let's continue rafting. I did it! Nobody died! All right. See your final score. What did I get? Ooh, yeah, I got over 10,000. Yeah. Not bad, actually, since I haven't really played the game in over 10 years. No duration penalty. Occupation bonus, of course. See what lies ahead. Sticks settled in the Willamette Valley of Oregon in 1849, building a home on 631 acres of land. After several years of only moderate success on the farm, Sticks decided to move to the growing population center of Oregon City, establishing a small business that proved more stable and satisfying. Sticks was elected to the County Board of Supervisors in the 1870s and served for many years in that capacity, well respected by all. A number of descendants have followed a similar course, becoming active in state and local politics. Here, give me my land. I got 631 goddamn acres, motherfucker. I would say that's quite a bit. Next game, turn up the difficulty. Dude, I did this on carpenter mode without any additional skills. So, yeah. There's no difficulty setting. Basically, hard mode would be you choose the earliest year, and you choose to be a teacher, and you have 5 minors with you who can't help out with jack shit. And I did that once. My score was over 25,000. It was insane. That's not bad, though. Over 10,000. Anything over 10,000 and you've done well. Dog. Sticks then established his own religion and started a compound. Yeah. I'm going to definitely do this again. I've had great fun, especially with the coontail cap. Yes. Yeah, in Oregon Trail 2, like the cutoff is, if you get over 5,000, it's a good game. If you get over 10,000, it's a really good game. If you get up into the 20,000s range, holy shit, it's like legend mode. It's very difficult to do that. I've only done it once. with that one game. I'm going to probably try to do that again with you tomorrow. Because fuck the news. You know, I already cover the news every morning anyway. And so I don't need to bantz about literally every news story. So I'm thinking like at least once or twice a week, I would rather just play Oregon Trail and just have fun, you know? Talk to people. And you can bring up whatever you want. And I'll try to pay attention to the chat, but it's a little bit on the difficult side, honestly. And then try to see how high I can get that score. I'm waiting for the day that I can get 30,000. It would be incredibly difficult. One thing you'd have to do, I think, here's the way that you would do it. You would have the teacher, so you get the 3 times multiplier. And then you would add haggle as a skill. So it makes things generally cheaper in trades and so forth. You can trade upwards, especially early in the game. Then you just get an army of oxen or something like that. Those are worth a lot at the end of the game. You go into town before you stake your claim and you fucking sell them. And then you end up with an enormous amount of money and an enormous amount of points. I don't know what the ultimate high score is possible in Oregon Trail. I would assume it's probably not that much higher than the top score that I got, actually. Just saying. I hope that you liked it, though. I love Oregon Trail. Oh, I have to end the game. Can't I, Yeah, 10,000's not bad. Elijah Stevens got 15,000. Fuck. I did not defeat you. But I will. I will destroy you. Yeah, next time, I think I'm going to do some LARP streaming. So the next time I'm a teacher with 5 orphans, actually, who is simply good at haggling. You know, you've got to learn that skill in order to feed those hungry stomachs. And then I'm going to try to do it that way. In fact, I could do it right now. Do I want to do another live stream? Well, it's not even 2:30. But you're going to have to let me have a break. We're going to do another stream in a moment, but give me a moment. This time I think we'll go from St. Joseph to Salt Lake City, actually. I'll do it as a teacher with 5 pupils. And that is very, very little money to start off with, by the way. You're not going to be able to buy much meat. You're going to need to shoot it, so you're going to definitely need a rifle. Ah, Drift Speed, Amazon Trail. I see you too are a Praetorian. The Wanderer. Tarl, after you're sentenced to death tomorrow, you must escape to Oregon. Join me, brother. Yeah, Oregon actually looks pretty cool if you exclude Portland. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to set up another game. But first you have to let me go and take a piss break, so to speak. If I don't take a piss break, I won't be able to function at all. It's impossible. Also, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? Okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna play Oregon Trail 2 second time. BRB. All right, everyone, we should be live yet again. This time, we're going to try it ultra hard mode. You will see what I mean. The trail journal of Goofy. Oh, wait, that's right. My when I shit. Let me check this out really quickly. No, that's not really what I want. No, no, no. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Thank you. Well, that's not working. My apologies, everyone. I have a little bit of a problem at the moment. I accidentally fucked my keyboard. Device manager. I'm going to try to fix this. There is something wrong with my keyboard. It is no longer working properly. It's a big problem. Yeah, that ain't working. Sad. I'll probably have to restart the computer. Okay, that might have worked. Yeah, that's still not working. Unfortunately, my keyboard is fucked off under the wheels of a bus. I see the copium poppies are there. Hello, my friend. There appears to be nothing that I can do about this at the moment. I'm probably gonna have to restart the whole system. Huh. Yes, Spider Eternal, we are going to make this with the literal hardest difficulty that you can have. The earliest year with a teacher with 5 dependent orphans, actually. I don't have any idea why it's doing this. Give me a moment, everyone. Settings, time and language, okay. Hopefully this works. Time and... You'd think that it would be somewhere else. And that's not even available. Oh, there we go. Okay. Time and language. typing. Click advanced. Advanced keyboard settings, okay. Alright, I've always changed this. Let's see if this works. I just want to be able to use backspace without putting in squares. Can somebody help me, please? For some reason, when I press backspace, it puts in a square instead of actually backspacing. Haha, lemon curd. Is this a game stream? Yikes, I'll be back another day, not a gamer. Well, we can talk about any news articles that you have in mind. Just to be clear, I just wanted to play Wagon Train. Okay, I'm assuming that's probably the setting that we want. It's not going to work on the game, though. This is the Trail Journal of Square, I guess. See, it won't even type in. That's the whole problem. I can't even type. Fuck this shit, you know? No, we're gonna close this, and then we're gonna try it again. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully this works. Start the game. Downloading bundle. How wonderful. Downloading bundle. Extracting. Excellent. Wonderful. Perfect. All right. We should be able to put this on the Zoom call. It'll just take me a minute, so. I got my coon skin cap. Present, share screen with Wagon Train. There we go. Okay. Now, this should be loading. I'm hoping that everyone can see me. Yeah, I really fucked that one up. Oh, now it's working. This is the Trail Journal of Sticks. A greenhorn. Formerly a teacher. Which means you start off with almost no money, by the way. In April of 1849, we left St. Joseph to settle in Great Salt Lake City. With $425 cash, which, by the way, is almost nothing, and a large farm wagon. Let's name our orphans. because there are going to be 5 of them. Goofus. They're all going to be dependents, so. Goofus is 8. Retard. This is hysterical. Retard's a little bit older. He managed to make it to 11. Yeah, all of them are going to be kids. They're orphans, basically. This is a teacher trying to make it to Salt Lake City, carrying 5 orphans with him or her. Oh yeah, a kid named Cholera. That's a good idea, actually. Okay, Cholera's a little bit older. Sleazy. Sleazy P. Yeah, Sleazy was just a kid at the time. Come on, give me name ideas. It'd be hilarious. This sounds funny as hell. Turkey? Yeah, Turkey works. Turkey is the odd child, you know. She's lost it. Okay. Now, we're gonna see what we can do.
The merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of journey.
I can
Of
give
course,
you
you can shop around.
I can give you a black eye, moron. I've already got a farm wagon. We're going to need a cover. We're not going to be able to afford a second. Okay. So we're going to have to keep it very, very spare. 8 oxen. Okay. That's acceptable. Okay. We already have very little money left. We're going to have to be very sparing in what we buy. We're not going to be able to buy most of the medicines, for example. We're going to be able to buy a basic package of food that'll sustain people. But yeah. We're going to get 30 pounds of celery, because that's cheap. 20 pounds of cheese, that's okay. We're going to need about 5 pounds of butter. That's all right. We're going to skip the coffee. The cornmeal, while valuable, we're not going to be able to afford much of it. So we're going to focus on like sacks of beans. We're going to need some dried fruit. We're going to need some dried vegetables. And you can look, it's already running up the cost. We're going to get about 20 sacks of flour. We would normally get honey and shit like that, but we don't have the money for it. A couple of sacks of onions. You don't need much of that. And as far as meat goes, you can always buy a gun and just kill things and eat them, so you don't really need many of those. I would get rhubarb if it cost less. Rice, meanwhile, you need that. Okay. Oh, I accidentally canceled it instead of buying it. Well, that fucking sucks. Yeah, if we meet any Native Americans, they love their cornmeal. I don't know exactly why. Whoops. A couple of sacks of onions. We can get like 10 pounds of pemmican or something, just to start out. Okay. Oh, we can probably get our tools here too. It's always a good idea to have some tools available. It's just we got to be very, very sparing with what we actually buy. We don't have much money. Rope is something that you can't skimp on. I need 6 cents utensils. A skillet. 6 tin cups. 6 tin plates. 4 water kegs. 1 washboard. Okay, now we have to be able to defend ourselves. Give me a rifle. Give me that shit. We're not going to be able to afford more than that, unfortunately. We'll get the medicines at the other store. We've already got the oxen, we've got the cover for the wagon, we've got our means of self-defense and basic food. That's pretty much all you need. We're going to splurge on that one particular object. That way, when we get our prescription drugs, got a couple boxes of soap. Oh, no, 2, please. Thank you. Like 5 sacks of tobacco, man. Now, we need our medicines. We're going to have to be sparing. Somebody might get burned, so we're going to need that. Camphor is always useful, so we'll get that. Epsom salts, those are potentially valuable, along with peroxide. It's for antiseptic purposes. Lecithin, just in case of alkaline poisoning. Laudanum, just in case of insane pain. Sulfur, also good for cleaning wounds. Again, I've cut some over there for a reason. Turpentine, and a couple gallons of whiskey. Because, you know, you're going to have a good time sometimes. And an astringent. Let's see, we still got a... Okay, we've got the oxen that we need. Oh, we still need to buy clothing. That'll cost a little bit. Otherwise, we can wander around naked, I suppose. It is the 1800s, so most people would not have a problem with it. Let's see. Do you have sets of clothing? No. We're gonna need 6 pairs of boots, 6 hats, 6 pairs of long underwear, 12 pairs of pants, 12 shirts. I need 6 raincoats, 6 pairs of shoes, 6 winter coats, and 12 pairs of socks. Oh, fucking... I know, I guess I'll just get 15 then. Whatever. Alright. I've still got some money left over. This is going to be one of the most intense Oregon trails, actually. Because assuming that something goes wrong, if you don't have any additional skills and you've got the most limited amount of money, it can be a little bit difficult, just saying. I'll be right back, though. I will be right back, because I've got to take a piss. I've got to take a piss. All right, everyone. Let's see if we can get this done. Yeah, sorry, Bobby. No, that's not gonna happen. People are recommending that I buy pemmican. Yeah, okay. I'll buy a little bit of pemmican just to start out. Let's go to the dry goods store. Yeah, give me that meat. Meat, boy. Give me like 50 pounds of pemmican. Yeah, that'll sustain me for a while. Now, when you make your choice with regards to wagons, if you have too few, you can get attacked more easily. If you have too many, then you can end up with dust and other problems, long waiting times at the river. 27 with 99 people is close to what we want. 19 wagons with 70, that's a little bit closer. We're leaving St. Joseph. Let's see if we fall through the ice. Thankfully, we did not. Bobby, Sticks, if I wasn't a merciful person, I'd do chaos magic all day to get you sent to jail. That will not happen. I assure you. See, here's the problem. When it's 2.5 feet, you run the risk of your oxen drowning. But if you cock the wagon and float, then you run the risk of having problems with whirlpools. We're gonna try to ford it. It worked. If it's 3 feet or above, never ford the river, by the way. Here, we're gonna take the ferry. That way we're safe. Ha 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 ha! Yes! Fuck the thunderstorm. I hope someone gets struck by lightning. Preferably that retarded child. Of which I have 5. I'm LARPing as a teacher who has 5 retarded orphans, actually. At the moment. Piss. We will slow down for the fog. It always happens around this time of, oh, we've got no meat. Yeah, we gotta go hunting. Let's go shoot things. It's the most fun part of the game. I see you down there. Fuck. Piss. Well, that didn't work now, did it? I see you down there, bunny. Sometimes when you fire, things run off in the distance, and it makes it easier. Not the most eventful hunting expedition so far. Can we get some meat? Gotcha! Yeah! It's only 19 pounds? Well, at least we got some meat for a while. We've also got no water. Well, that really sucks.
Folks looking to do some trading?
Yeah.
Trading is one of the main things people do out here at forts. Why, it's pert near a form of entertainment for some souls.
Yeah, fucking... Let's see, what have you got? We already ran out of fucking pemmican? And you've only got like 14 pounds of it? I'm not giving you my fucking water kegs. Nah, you're asking for crazy shit. You're a crazy lady. I'd rather buy it from this motherfucker. You're asking some pretty exorbitant prices. I do need more onions. And I guess another pound of butter. I can always kill some animals and make them my bitches.
Howdy do, neighbor. Are you in need of my services? You won't.
I'm not trying to talk to you. Alright. Well, I've got our chain, and we can always shoot more animals, so that's not a problem. Oh, unknown ailment. Retard is suffering from cold, withered skin, dehydration, disorientation, drop in blood pressure, muscle cramps, nausea and vomiting, sudden severe diarrhea, and thirst. Is it sad that I know exactly what that is ailing? Administer Epsom salts. Believe it or not, I'm very good as a diagnostician. Dehydration, you're going to need more fluid. Especially with diarrhea, because that will compound the problem. Let's see if we can drop you. No! Yeah! Haha! I fucking got you! Yeah! Alright, we got plenty of meat. Yes, dehydration plus nausea and diarrhea. You're going to need additional salts in your system, as well as additional water. But if you don't pair the two, you're gonna be fucked. Oh, Fallon's Bluffs. Dude. How much fog can one suffer? I love foggy days myself. Ford the river. It's only 2 feet deep, so you shouldn't have too much of a problem. Ooh. Oh my. Oh, good. I got mittens. How wonderful. We know to lock the wheels. Well, we probably still need a little bit more meat. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there. Damn it. This is always the most fun part of the game. Sometimes they're down in the grass and shit and you can't even see them. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. We're eating antelope or something, I guess, tonight. Morale should be high. Ramon C GTC, we need more game streams with games like this. There will be more. Bad cold. Just drink more water, dude. It's a fucking cold. The hell's your problem? Ah, Chimney Rock. I want to see that someday, by the way, Chimney Rock. I'm assuming that it's more... What the fuck? I'm assuming it might be a bit of a tourist trap, but it sounds like fun. They probably got some good fucking food, too. We're gonna rest here for a day, then visit the trading post. We've got very, very little money left. We're out of brandy. Ah, how sad. A jar of grease. We're out of pemmican, but we got plenty of game meat. Do you have any salt? No? Well, that really sucks. Well, we won't starve to death, at least. I mean, we might, but... I actually didn't take the haggler trait, Mogvor. I'm doing this without any traits at all. I'm doing one of the hardest possible, yeah, we're ready to go. I'm doing one of the hardest possible, ventures that you can do. Alright, I'm gonna go and kill some more meat right now. Let me get my sights on you, boy. Where are you? Where are you? Ooh, buffalo. Oh, and, alright. There we go. 185 pounds of game. If we had salt, it would be a lot easier, because then we could turn it into salted meat, but we don't have any. Second game go through, and never any salt available. Free ferry? Yeah, that works. Do you have salt? Let's see. Salt pork, you have that. You have packs of sugar. You don't have any salt either? The hell? I can't afford to buy anything because I've got to, yeah. Emigrant Gap. Fun place. Love to see it. I love that cricket sound. Rest here for one day so the animals can catch up. Independence Rock. Yeah. The devil. You look fun to talk to.
I think it's time we be moving on now.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're definitely not fun to talk to.
I think we ought to keep going.
Howdy. Are you looking for my mom and pa? Why do they call this?
Now, I already talked to you in the last game. For some reason, you just hang around the Devil's Gate over and over again. We need to be moving on now. The 3 crossings. This is one of the most treacherous when you're going to St. Joseph. Thankfully, the first crossing is easy. Up and over. Please don't tip over. Oh, thank goodness. See, 2.5 feet is the treacherous zone. It's a little bit too deep for some oxen, but it's a little bit too non-deep for caulking and floating, so it's always a gamble. Yes! Pacific Springs. I'll rest here for a day so the oxen get their bearings. Cholera is near starvation. Fuck! Well, application error. What? The game just crashed on me. Well, I guess that's the end of the live stream, I suppose. I guess I know not to press that again. Next time, I suppose I'll do it a little bit differently. Whoops. Yeah, that was a little bit on the odd side. Hey, I had fun anyway. I'll probably, yeah, I guess that, unfortunately, Cholera died. He starved to death. I don't know how he starved to death since I had just shot a buffalo and a bunch of other shit. But, he was always a problem child. He was a real problem in our wagon train, and we tried to leave him behind when he was asleep, but, you know, he caught up with us, and we were all very upset about that. Jesus. Straight up metal detecting. No, fuck no. God damn it, I just got here. Reboot the fucking game. No. Yeah. Yeah, I was doing it on the super hardest difficulty, and I was getting pretty close to Salt Lake City. The score you're gonna run up from that is pretty high, actually. Didn't even face any major obstructions other than some mosquitoes and shit. Should I bother rebooting it? I can't play video games all day. I mean, I wanted to watch Kung Pao Enter the Fist later. Oh yeah, one of the greatest movies of all time. I'm having so much fun, though. The Wander. Sticks, join me in Oregon. You know, I might actually take you up on that offer, honestly. Let me think about it for a minute. Let me think about whether I want to restart the playthrough. God damn it, I was doing so well, too. If you can play as a teacher with 5 little kids that can't really add anything to the wagon, with a singular wagon and very, very limited supplies, if you're capable of making it even just a St. Joseph, trust me, you are a master of the game. Oh. Piss on a dick. Yeah, okay, I'll restart it, but you're gonna have to give me another break. Damn it. Well, now I know that there's something that you can't do on the online iteration without crashing the game, apparently. So you're not allowed to do that anymore. We're gonna go hunting. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. All right, everyone. I believe that I got it reset. My hope is that I got it reset. I was kicking ass, but no! I'm not allowed to drive up that high score. Now watch, this time there will be a bunch of landslides and crazy shit, and I'll end up with a hunting accident when I'm shooting a bear and get rabies or something like that. Don't worry, we'll get to some more Oregon Trail. Don't worry, everyone. I'll present the screen. Oregon Trail 2. That's what I'm talking about. Now, let's get back to this. This is the Trail Journal of Sticks. A greenhorn, formerly a teacher. Preferably not one of the creepy ones. Leaving in April of 1849, set out from St. Joseph to start a new life by settling in Great Salt Lake City. I'm going to become a Mormon and shit like that. And there are 5 dependents, by the way. We've got Retard, who is aged 15. Oh, we should do Carlos. Like from the Magic School Bus, which I sometimes call the Tragic School Bus, and make LARPs about that as well. Pissant. Oh, that's not how you spell pissant. That's the really, really troubled kid. He's totally fucked up. Yeah, Elizabeth. That's her actual age, actually. Oh, talk about memetics. Never mind. We'll take Twerky. Oh yes, Twerky. Twerky's coming along. Thank you, Bobby. Ah, Pigpen. That's a good name. And there are names. Hopefully this time we can actually get through it.
The merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's
no
party and
shits whatsoever. First, we need some oxen. Oh, they've only got 6 here. No, I want 6 of them, not 5. And wagon cover. Okay, we need to get a couple more. It's good to have 8 oxen per wagon, roughly. 6 will do it, but having a couple of extras just makes sense. Rifle, couple of kegs of gunpowder, about 5 boxes of bullets. That way we can get meat. We don't really have to buy much of it. Hopefully we're capable of getting celery's cheap as fuck. In fact, we might want to buy more of it. Fuck you. Some cheese. Couple of sacks of cornmeal. Sacks of dried beans. Always a good decision. We'll get some fruits and veggies. Yeah. This seems to run through a lot faster than I originally believed. Food is cheap in the game, generally speaking. We'll start off with a little bit of pemmican, because, again, it's cheap as fuck. And a keg of vinegar. Okay. So you got your food, you got weapons. You've got the means of transit. Now, all you need to do is buy some clothing. 6 pairs of boots, 6 hats, 12 pairs of long underwear, 12 pairs of pants, 6 raincoats, 12 shirts, 6 pairs of shoes, 12 pairs of socks. Well, 15, that's fine. Whatever. And some raincoats. And then you gotta get your medicine. We only have $85 left. Back then, that was a lot more than these days. Calomel is useless. Epsom salts, meanwhile, are not useless. You need your antiseptic, your secondary antiseptic, just in case of rabid animal attack, actually. That for alkali sickness. That in case of malaria. That in case of topical wounds. Again, I've got it for a reason. Astringent. I'm gonna get a gallon of whiskey just to drink, actually. And then your secondary astringent. Excellent. Okay, so we've got our clothes. We've got our oxen. We've got basically everything. Let's buy some tools. You will need an axe. You will need a hammer. You will need a hatchet, kettle and a ladle, a lantern, and a pan. This is just to prepare food, basically. 10 lengths of rope. 1 set of cooking utensils and 6 set of eating utensils, 6 tin cups, 6 tin plates, just to raise morale. You're going to need about 4 water kegs and a washboard. That's wonderful. Now, miscellany. 6 blankets and a deck of playing cards, of course. Some grease. You need that to actually you get a couple of sacks of tobacco, man. Alright. We should be about ready. No, all of you suck. There we go. Alright, now we're going to try this again and see how far we can drive up the score. Yeah, we had to reserve a little bit of money aside in order to actually take the ferries when possible to do so. Adam Santo. I hope she outlives you, Tarl. Interesting. We're gonna get a lot of fog. Let me tell you. Sometimes when you go through the game, especially around March or April, sometimes things thaw out a lot quicker, and sometimes things get really, really dicey. Get Ulysses S. Grant off the screen. I'm not seeing Ulysses S. Grant. I'm seeing myself, and I'm seeing the Oregon Trail, actually. Yeah, it's true. Back then, if you had $500, you had quite a bit of fucking money, actually. Aww. Let's see. Well, 2.5. You're always taking your life in your hands if you're fording it. Anything over that, never ford the river. You will die. Oh, come on, dude. St. Joseph Road Junction. We're going to rest here for a day because we've got no meat at the moment. And people will start to starve. These retards there. 1, 2, 3. Ha 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 ha. There might not have been any meat before, but there's definitely meat now. Come on, guys. I know you were there, 'cause I could hear you in the background. Ooh. I got a deer and 3 gophers. Oh, yeah. Drop it like it's hot. Oh, yeah, we're killing everything in our path. Ha ha ha. Oh. Oh, yeah. You have to aim a little bit high, actually, in this game. Oh. Aw. 411 pounds of meat. Well, I guess that we won't have a problem with that anytime soon. Don't worry, kids. Oh, shit. Chills, diarrhea, nausea, and vomiting, upset stomach, and weakness. You need to increase your rations, but you should also administer Epsom salts. I hope you die. Honestly. My fervent prayer is that you die. And nobody gives a shit about a thunderstorm. Let's go kill more things. You have no idea how much fun I'm having right now. Oh, can we bullseye it? Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, we dropped you. Oh. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Oh. Right in the head. Oh, sorry you died. Alright, we get plenty of salted meat now. I don't think that'll be a problem. The coast of Nebraska. Okay, I don't know if we can really afford anything here, but we might be able to.
Howdy do, neighbor. Are you in need of my services? You won't find a blacksmith much better than me. Your animals and your wagon are the only things that'll assure your success on this journey. Worn out or sore-footed animals can get you in a heap of trouble. Take good care of them, and they'll take good care of you.
Right. Can I get some chain and just trade you straight across? If I can get like 5 links of... Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's a great trade, actually. I don't even have the haggle bonus right now. Bye. Carlos has cholera. It has happened. I hope. Oh, Carlos died. Yeah. We will provide a proper burial. We're gonna rest here for a day and remember how stupid Carlos was. Thanks for getting yourself killed, asshole. I'm gonna celebrate now that you're no longer, now that we've lightened the load. I'm gonna be able to bullseye some animals. Ooh, gotcha. Ooh, gotcha. Ooh, gotcha. Yeah. Thank you. Flooded trail. We'll just wait. Piss on a dick. The hell is your problem? I've already lost Carlos. Oh, now Twerky has a bad cold. Thank you, Bobby, by the way. Increase fluid intake. Now, everyone's getting infected. Everyone's getting sick. No, Bobby, Styx is getting 0 days in jail. Trust me. We could probably afford it. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, shit. We lost the wagon cover. Sacks of dried fruit, sacks of dried vegetables, a pair of pants, and various other items. And Twerky just fucking croaked. Ah, Jesus H. Christ. Nope, now we've got a tipped wagon. We're getting fucked in the ass. Now I'm suffering from cold, withered skin, dehydration, deorientation, drop in blood pressure, muscle cramps, nausea and vomiting, sudden severe diarrhea, and thirst. You need to administer Epsom salts. Well, this has been a disaster so far. We've lost at least 2 different people. Lock the fucking wheels. We're gonna need to... We now have no meat. Alright. We can... You do not have any gunpowder, so you cannot go hunting. Piss. Give me a rifle. Give me some gunpowder. Shit. No, that's not gonna work. Can somebody please give me some gunpowder? You can't do this too many times either. And without a fucking rifle, I can't do jack shit. Oh, I can get a... Yeah, that's fine. At the very least. I could probably... Oh! This is what it was like on the Oregon Trail, by the way. Yeah, okay. I have to wait until the next trading post, basically, in order to get, hopefully, gunpowder. Until then, we've got no meat, low food, and morale slipping. Aha! Do you have gunpowder? Thank you, my friend. You don't have any gunpowder either. That's real helpful. Piss. Yeah, we have no meat and I can't hunt because I've got nothing to hunt with. Pig pen is near starvation. I'm gonna kill a draft animal for food. We have no choice. Yeah, we'll just take the ferry. Aha! They should have some gunpowder. Probably expensive, but... Ah. Ho ho ho, yeah. It's gonna cost an arm and a leg. We've already got a rifle and we've got boxes of bullets, so that's not a problem. At the very least, we can supply ourselves with meat. Alright, we're ready to go. God, Pigpen, why do you keep getting fucking sick? Doesn't make any sense. The hell is your problem? I'm gonna kill everything that moves. Gotcha. Got the bunny. Or whatever the fuck it was. Oh, I got you too. Oh, yeah. 363 pounds of game. Bye. Oh, we got enough meat to take care of people for at least a few weeks. Ayers Natural Bridge. That's one thing that I actually want to see. Ooh. You should always approach the strangers. Aww. Sometimes it's Native American groups, and that cornmeal that you buy in the intro of the game, it's worth a lot of fucking money. Have you got anything for me? We're out of cheese. I've only got $7 to my name, though, so there's not a whole lot that I can do about it, so... never mind. Shit. Let's rest here where the mosquitoes are swarming. That makes a lot of sense, right? Will spring mine. Independence Rock, which I also want to see. Let's see who's around with
Fine scenery round these parts.
He looks like Wilbur Bretter. Ha! Ha! How is Pissant near starvation? How am I starving? Fucking... Oh, that's right. I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, this is clearly cursed. I apologize for that. Apparently, I can only kill a draft animal for food. I can't go hunting in the normal manner. Anyway, I will probably live stream again tomorrow with the Oregon Trail thing. Be hilarious. It'd be fun to compete. Let's have a competition. Who can drive up the score the highest? I'm pretty sure that I can definitely compete on that level. Just saying. But I have no exact reason why that is having an issue. I don't know. Green Text Pro. Sharon! What the bloody hell is quackers.what.net? My god, it's a forum. I haven't seen one of those back, I don't know. Chaos, a bunch of quackers screaming in the void about sticks. Spider Eternal, I just got off the phone with UPS support and they used AI pretending it was a human. Creepy as fuck. This, by the way, does not surprise me. Yeah, so tomorrow I've got my court sentencing, and then probably thereafter, depending on the situation, I'll probably be doing some more videos with my coon hat on and so forth. 'Cause it's fun, yeah. Taking life seriously must be fucking fucktarded. No thank you. Bobby Bobbinson, Sticks use chaos magic to get the game running. Was working. It's just, there's a bit of a glitch in the system. There's a ghost in the machine, so to speak. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow and try to do my thing. That's about all. I'll be back tomorrow. That's about all. Peace out.